What's up guys? So we're on our way to go and look at this 300ZX. It's a fair hike away, about an hour and a half. And I actually have to pick up a trailer for it because I think the clutch or the master's gone. So I'm gonna go grab a trailer now, make my way out to where this car is. Hopefully she's smooth sailing from there. So I'll see you guys when we get there. So, oh man, my lens is dirty. So we've just arrived here in, let me get this shit off. There we go. So we've just arrived here, the dude's house is just around the corner. So I'm gonna go have a look at this Z and make sure it's actually worth buying. That's about it guys. We're gonna go get the Z. And then I gotta load it on the trailer. So, happy days. It's been a nice solo drive actually, bit of reflection, bit of singing, some freestyle rap. You get a little bit weird when you're out on the road on your own. Shout out to all the truckies who do it every day. Okay. So guys, after a bit of an adventure getting this thing loaded on the trailer, here is the Z. And it might be really hard to pick up some of the audio from the camera here, but as you guys can see, this thing is actually really close to being immaculate. And the coolest thing about it is that it's actually a Slicktop. So 300ZXs come in a couple of different configurations. They got a 2-seater, a 2+2, so it's got the extra seats in the back, and they most commonly are a Targa top, so the roofs can come off. But this one has what they call a Slicktop, or a hard top, I guess, for normal people who aren't into these cars. But man, it's been really, really, really looked after. Let's see if I can open the doors, because I think they catch on the, yep, they catch. Stick the camera in there. But like, the seats are awesome. The tweed, which is the bottom half of the fabric, sneak it in there. It's in really good nick. Like everything just, it all works. The only thing that I need to do to this car, I think the clutch master's just caught itself a day. But yeah, I'm very happy with this thing. I think it's epic. Beep beep. Good job. He's gonna keep going. You gotta move. How'd you get? Beep beep. No more. No more. No more. What we are doing today is actually that Z over there. Can I move my hand the right way? That Z over there. The interior in it, I'll show you. It's like a red leather. So this is a car that I want to keep for a while because it's a twin turbo factory manual. Obviously it's a Targa, but that's the interior. So I'm going to swap just about everything, hey dude, except for the seats out of this one into this Z and vice versa, because this interior is basically immaculate. The plastics are really good, the door cards are really good, they're the factory tweed, the center console, and the rear plastics, I won't open that just yet, but they're in really good condition as well. And I want to make the car that I'm keeping the best version possible of itself. So this is the first time I've really had an awesome look over this thing, a really detailed look. And you guys can probably see just how actually tidy this car is. There's no oil sort of all over the strut tops. They're not like sort of super scratched up. All the bonnet, like it's all in actually really, really good condition. The guy who had it, he had it for like, I'm gonna say like 10 years, and then his brother owned it before him. I think it was 2008, 2007, so even longer. You like it, mate? Yeah. And he's taken the plenum off, done the plenum pull, deleted all the like the coolant hoses, coolant lines that aren't needed, the heater lines. They always dick out on them. It's got racing logic coilovers. I've got all these trims and stuff. So basically today, we're just gonna go over the car, have a really good look at it. Oh, and of course, the main thing, which is the main reason why you guys haven't seen me actually drive this thing yet, but the car has no pedal feel. So I believe it's the clutch master has gone. Right now it looks like an auto because the pedal's just getting stuck on the ground. So I've bought a clutch master for it already. We're gonna put that in it, and hopefully that means I can then take it for a drive and actually make sure that it runs sort of how it should. Being a Slicktop, this thing's actually pretty rare, and it's actually a really cool car. If it was turbo, I'd be keeping this one and selling the Targa. So first things first, I think I'm actually going to do the interior, because that gives me the chance to get some space under the dash. I can. You love it, don't you, mate? Let's get into it. Wonder how hard it is to get the carpet out of this thing. Easy. Alright, at least now I can access this. I'm gonna pull the other seat out. That way it's free roam. The seatbelt's been moved. Well, that's the red Z. One door cut on. That took a little while, so hopefully everything else is a bit smoother sailing. Not the door cut, more the rear of the stuff. Oh, I need to do that back up. All right, let's keep ticking. Let's see if the car will still run and turn off normally without the turbo timer plugged in. Sweet. Okay, so basically that's the, except for that door card, that's all the red out of this car. So now I'm just gonna switch stuff like this, grab the stock interior from the other Z, swap it all in, get the other one sorted, and get the brake master done on the other car as well. I reckon I can get it all finished today if I'm fast.
What's that? Is that a remote? People, people, people.
Yeah, man. Thank you for your help.
How's it going?
I am getting there. This thing looks a million times better. I wish I could say the same thing for the red car, but it's definitely not as nice as it was. But again, what are you doing, dude? That's the benefits of being able to keep the best parts for your own cars. At the end of the day, it probably won't make too much of a difference to the value of the red car, because it's still a slick top, still a nice tidy one, paint's in good condition. It's a P-plater's dream, so they say. Or just someone who wants to get into a Z. As there's not many of them, so you can't be super picky. Whereas with the Targas, and with the car that we're keeping, we want it to be the best version of the car that it can be. So, especially as parts for them get a bit rarer, get a bit more expensive as time goes on, which they're certainly, I believe they're about to go boom. Especially turbo manual models, so I don't want to be chasing parts for them when they're fetching GDR prices. Even though these aren't the best ever, they're still a lot better than what was in it. Oh. What are you doing? Leave that there, please. So guys, guess what's leaving today? A couple of dudes came up, one of them has a 240, really nice guys, and he really wanted the Z to add to the collection, so that's about it. I actually think that this is going to be a car I'm going to look back on and go, damn, wish I never sold that. Because Slicktop, they're so bloody, they're so rare. Like, my other one is a Targa. But the Slicktops and ones like this is in good nick. they're going to be a very even harder car to find. But that's alright, can't keep them all. Bye bye Slicktop. Bye.